Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers. Welcome to a new Doctor Who review for today. So in this review, I'm going to be talking about not a Doctor Who episode, but two movies. But these movies aren't classed as Doctor Who canon. These are done by Peter Cushing and the wonderful studios, the Warner Brothers, or should I say, Studio Campbell. So, as you can tell by the music behind me, this is from Doctor Who and the Daleks. So before I get into the main proper review, I'm going to show you what I own of the Peter Cushing movies. So of course I own this amazing VHS that has the two Dalek movies on it. I got this from last week at Comic Con for only £1. And I sat down and watched these last Monday and they're actually quite good. I actually do like Peter Cushing movies. Then of course I own this version of the DVD as well on DVD again, the Dalek collection. Fortunately, I don't own these out. I don't really own these on Blu-ray at the moment, so hopefully that will be next at some point. So, diving into the review about these two Dalek movies. I love these two Dalek movies, but I think Peter Cushing is a great actor. I really think he plays him really, really well. Now, this isn't set on Gallifrey, like the Doctor from Gallifrey. This is a human version that kind of creates his own TARDIS. So of course we're introduced to his two granddaughters, Barbara and Susan, where with a few little twists they've done for it. Tony Nation did a few little twists in his script, and of course we have some great moments in it. We have some new Daleks designs in it. Now I do like the Dalek design because we have three Daleks in charge. We have a gold Dalek, or should I say a yellow Dalek, then we've got a red Dalek, and then of course we have a black Dalek. Now, these Daleks have, like, little claws. Some of them have plungers. Like in Doctor and the Daleks, a black Dalek has plungers, where in the second film, Dalek Invasion of Earth 21 AD, has the kind of, like, Dalek claws on their plunger. Now, the one thing about these Daleks I find so different is that when they go to exterminate, they've got a whole new design to it. So, it's like they've got a deodorant can shoved into their guns. Because when they fire, it's not like a normal Dalek sound, like you hear in the BBC. Then it's just go, fire, and it's like that. That's the whole thing, it's just like that. That's what the Dalek weaponry is like, it's just like that. And it actually does the whole sound. And then it's a bit funny when you see people going, ah, like that. And then it's just like the smell, it's just like the whole deodorant sort of sound. Now, talking about Doctor Who and the Daleks, this is where Peter Cushing is showing Barbara's boyfriend, Ian Chesterton, which is a whole new take on it, his latest invention. He calls it TARDIS. So he takes him in with Susan, so they all go inside, and then Barbara joins them. So when she goes to kiss Ian, he accidentally falls backwards onto the lever, which activates the TARDIS. And I like when Peter Cushing tells him off. Do you know what you've just done? You have deemed me tenacious, and I've not even set the coordinates yet. This is very exciting, isn't it? And I love how Peter Cushing just like, this is very exciting, isn't it? As Peter Cushing is a really good actor. I have to say, he's like a really great actor. I really enjoy Peter Cushing. I think he's a great actor, which is something that I really enjoy saying. I love these Dalek movies, I have to say, and for me to own them 3 times over, probably 4 if I can get hold of the Blu-ray versions at some point. Now, I really do like this whole script changes because it's so different from the BBC and stuff, but the only thing I have to complain about for this one is the vowels. I really think they look a bit stupid and daft, really, where if you watch it in black and white for William Hartnell's Doctor, I think they look pretty good, even with the Daleks, where for this movie, now the Daleks are like the ones from that you see in Doctor Who and the Daleks with William Hartnell's Doctor, where they're like silver and blue, but in these ones have a bigger base like you see in the Dalek Invasion of Earth. It's kind of like they've got the bigger base, but they're so different to the Doctor Who counterpart ones because these ones have like big massive lamps on the head for the lights, and I absolutely do like it. So talking about how do I rank Doctor Who and the Daleks with Peter Cushing, 10 out of 10. I absolutely enjoyed it. The one thing I have to say that I didn't enjoy as much is the Valve's design. I really think they look silly and daft, really. And then, of course, talking about the next Doctor Who movie, or should I say the next Peter Cushing version of a Doctor Who, is, of course, the Dalek Invasion of Earth 21 AD. So in this one, we end up seeing like a robbery going on. Now, Bernard Crimmins, who later becomes to play Donald Neilberg's granddad in the David Tennant era, he starts in this as a policeman. And he ends up getting whacked on the head. He ends up falling inside the police box where the Doctor, Susan, and this strange woman, I can't remember her name, I think it's Louise. So, like that. Like, they walk in and he collapses, and then Peter Cushing goes, there's something going on outside, let's have a look. And he's looking at the scan and he's like, right, that's it. And they leave and they go to 21 AD, where they find that the Daleks invaded. They've turned humans into Robomen. Again, they haven't really changed the Dalek weaponry sound. It's literally just like a Jojen can go like that. So when you see a few actors going, ah, like so, again, I really think it's very, very silly. The way they just got like, it looks like they just literally put a Jojen can inside a Dalek gun. So when it fires out something like a Jojen can does. And it does the whole sound like a Jojen can. But again, the Daleks design, I really love. Now, when you see them like doing that big bomb, and you got Tom, who's played by Bernard Crimmins, running away in the bomb, and it goes down into the mines and blows up and stuff, I really enjoy that. So, these two Dalek movies are absolutely good. They are great. They're so different from the counterpart of Doctor Who, the TV series going on, where you got William Hartnell's Doctor being the Time Lord Doctor, where Peter Cushing's Doctor is just a human who has the name Doctor Who. He's got two granddaughters, Ian and Barbara. No, sorry, Barbara and Susan, where Barbara ends up getting a relationship with Ian. And then, of course, in the second one, we have, I think it's Louise, Susan, and Tom, which is a lot different, because in the Dalek Invasion of Earth in Doctor Who, it was still Susan, Ian, and Barbara. So, I don't know what happened behind the scenes and stuff. I really enjoy Peter Cushing's counterpart as the Doctor. I would like to say he's like the Doctor, but his name is Doctor Who. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of Doctor Who, the Peter Cushing movies. If you like him, let me know. If you don't like him, or better still, if you haven't seen them, I would actually try and pick up one of the two Doctor Who DVD sets, because this one I absolutely love, because it literally slides. So you got one side for Doctor and the Daleks, and then another side, the Dalek Invasion of Earth, so I'll show you. So you do have that, and then of course, that's what the discs look like there. And then of course we have like a booklet and some very nice postcards of the movies for that one. And when I talked about the Valve's design, I think they look a bit silly and stuff. I really prefer them in the black and white stuff. The Dalek ship looks pretty good. So that's what that one looks like, and the discs. So in this one, the discs are just like that, just normal black discs. This is probably the one that you can probably get now, because for some reason this one is very rare. I mean, I know this is a rare one because I paid 50 quid for this one from a bloke on eBay, because I actually spent 50 quid for this one a couple of years ago, and it cost me 50 quid just for the Peter Cushing Dalek movies. It's actually quite good. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then of course I got this one from my mate Zach, and then this one I bought at Comic Con last week for only £1. So let me know what you think of Doctor Who, the Peter Cushing Dalek movies. If you like them, if you love them, if you want to sit down and watch them, you can actually get these on Blu-ray. I'm not sure if they're on BritBox, but Peter Cushing is a great actor. If you know Peter Cushing, you know he was in Star Wars in the early trilogy. So thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and join me for more Doctor Who content videos tomorrow, or maybe Monday. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.